I was calling to see if there's a way I can alter a wish.
Like to cancel your wish?
No. It's okay to keep the... I just want to know if I can, like, alter it a little.
I'm sorry, we don't really do that.
No?
If you have any questions about how the wish works, or if you read the back of the box...
I mean, is it even real?
Yeah, it's real.
No, I know that is her love real?
Just because you chose this for her doesn't make it less real.
Good morning, Owasso. This is the Twin with Owasso Live, and this is the Morning Loop, or more specifically, our Monday morning movie review.
We all know
So, anyway, I went and saw Obsession with my wife the other day, and guys, it was actually really well done. Fantastic writing, fantastic cinematography. I wouldn't say it's scary. There's a couple of jump scares in it, but it's more unnerving, because the whole point of the movie is this guy wishes for this girl that he's obsessed with, to be as in love with him as he is with her. And again, it's just it's the Faustian bargain. You get exactly what you want, but of course it comes at a price, and the price, you get exactly what you want, but it's not what you thought. So again, the girl that he wishes to fall in love with him becomes insane and becomes obsessed with him, but he also knows that she's trapped in there too, because she doesn't act normal, and she actually has conversations with him while she's asleep. The real version of herself will talk to him and say, kill me. I don't want this life. I don't want to be with you. So, both parties are bad, because again, you find out later that, his friend group isn't as close as they thought it was. And again, it's all about unreturned love. The girl that really likes him is in their friend group too, but he doesn't like her. He likes the other girl, and the guy is always convincing him not to be with that girl, or he's got all the time in the world. There's never a time to don't rush things. And, I guess you find out later that him and his other friend and the girl were kind of having an on and off thing, and he never knew about it. So again, it's very real. All the characters are very believable. You believe that these people exist. I remember me and my wife were talking. We watched that, oh my gosh, what's that Sydney Sweeney movie? I'm trying to think of what it was called. Anyone But You, I think. Gosh, I don't want to have to. What? Hold on, I guess I could Google it here on the YouTube. Let's do. Wow, I can't even spell. Anyone But You. Yep, that was it. Yep. So again, yeah, if you ever seen this Anyone But You movie with Sydney Sweeney, it was garbage, and the characters just didn't feel real. Even my wife, who is not a big cinema buff, was like, this movie is weird. Like, really weird. Like, she's like, I don't believe any of these characters are real. I don't believe anything about this. And I totally agree with her. I was like, yeah, these people don't feel like real people. But the characters in this, this movie that right here is so well written that you believe that all these people exist. Some of these people, like, you might see yourself in. It's like I can see a little bit of myself in the main character. I can see some of my you recognize this friend group, you recognize this friend dynamic, and again, very well written. And then again, the unnervingness of how she reacts, like, you're just like, ugh, I'm so uncomfortable. And she does creepy things, like walking around in the dark like this. It's insane. She's clearly possessed by, whenever he makes this wish, she becomes possessed by some demonic entity that forces her to do things she doesn't want to do. It basically has its roots in witchcraft and occultism with this thing. But, you suspend your belief for this story. It's like, and again, it's very entertaining because it all comes from very real wants and desires. It's like, if you could have everything you ever wanted, would you want it? And again, I think it's, it's that old tale. It's like he realizes slowly that it's not what he wants, and there's only one way to get out of it. And of course, the only way to get out of it is for one of them to die. So again, the story is it's very dark, but it's very entertaining and it's kind of fun. But again, it's awkward too, because the conversations that they have, the way she interacts with people is very awkward. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it. It's just so terribly
Okay to keep
strange,
the,
the
I
way that
just
she
want to know
interacts.
if
So
I
the
can like
actress is phenomenal. The girl that plays the girl that
alter
has
it
the
a
wish
little.
forced upon her. Oh, excuse me. Let me mute that. Is phenomenal in this role. Like, I mean, you totally believe it. The actress does a fantastic job. Everybody else does all right. You believe the douchebag friend, you believe this guy, but he doesn't have to do a lot other than just be uncomfortable and emote slightly. So again, the tip of the hat performance goes to the girl who becomes possessed. She is the standout in this film. And yeah, no, I mean, it's entertaining. It's something that, I guarantee you, there's a lot of young kids in the theater watching. I won't say young; they're teenagers, probably mid-20s, or like the early 20s, teenage, 19, 20ish types. But yeah, it was entertaining to watch. I highly recommend it. And again, a YouTuber made this movie, so again, it goes to show you how talented some of these kids on YouTube. They're destroying. I mean, this movie and the other movie Backrooms are beating Mandalorian and Grogu in the theater right now because there's so little good cinema being produced right now. I mean, so this is awesome. So if you're a young filmmaker coming up, this is a great time for you because, I mean, this is a YouTuber made this movie. That's awesome. Gives me hope. But yeah, no, I mean, it's a fantastic movie. It's very entertaining. It's very dark. So, I mean, again, this is a horror movie and it's not traditionally scary, but it's a scary theme. It's a theme you've seen a million times. Like, if you push this button, you'll get $1 million, but somebody in the world will die. It's like, and you won't know, is that somebody going to be my kid, my beloved wife? What? So again, this is a very fun, interesting concept, well executed, and again, it is a Faustian bargain. You get exactly what you want, but how it happens and how when you get it, it's not exactly how you envisioned it. And you made somebody else a slave to your will. So it's a very good film, and I don't really have much else to say. I don't want to give away too many spoilers for it, but I highly recommend. I enjoyed it. My wife, who is not a fan of horror movies, she's the one that dragged me to go see it. Like, that was her choice to go see it, not mine. So I happily went to the theater with her and got a soda and popcorn and sat and watched it and was thoroughly entertained the entire time. Like, there was never like hey, let's wrap this up, I'm ready to get out of here. Because I've had that. Like, if I'm checking my watch at a movie theater, that's bad. But I never had that inclination in this movie. Like, I was so absolutely enthralled. So again, I give it a thumbs up. This is probably one of the best horror movies I've seen in years. Fantastic. But yeah, highly recommend. Go check it out. Because it's good. It's really, really good. Oh my gosh. I didn't even have I was just been talking to the screen the whole time. I didn't even have this up and playing right here. I never switched screens. That's so dumb. But I guess you really didn't need to see this because I'll probably get struck for having this copyrighted content playing. So anyway, that's about all I've got for you today. This is The Twin with Owasso Live. This was The Morning Loop. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe so you too can stay in the loop. But that's all I've got for you. God bless, and I will catch you next time.
One wish, Willow. You only get one wish. I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
I love you so, 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 so much.
Do you still think I'm pretty?